News Channel 11 in your corner at 6.
During her last year of employment with Wellmont Health System, former CEO Denny DeNarvez collected $2.6 million in total compensation.
Now, that includes bonuses, base compensation, and a $1.7 million severance package. It is all spelled out in Wellmont's most recent tax filing with the Internal Revenue Service. Almost 2 years after her resignation, Nate Morabito found out exactly what it cost the not-for-profit organization.
Yeah, back in September 2014, not long after Wellmont announced plans to consider merging, the health system announced Denny DeNarvez was resigning, saying the then CEO felt the time was right for her to leave. A month later, DeNarvez told me she left Wellmont to remove herself from the lightning rod position as the organization moved forward with the merger process. We now know DeNarvez entered into a $1.7 million confidential separation agreement with Wellmont. A Wellmont representative says just because she received severance pay doesn't mean people should interpret she was fired. Instead, he told us most top executives industry-wide have similar separation agreements built into their contracts that cover a variety of scenarios when someone leaves. He says it's an important factor when trying to make a competitive offer. I asked him if patients or other employees should be bothered by this.
I think the key takeaway really is that we're operated with good stewardship, that our board takes their job very seriously. They apply industry standards to all the decisions that they make, and that they're really looking for top talent that can ensure the sustainability of our health system moving forward.
Norris says separation agreements often take into consideration how much time it might take a person to find a new job. It took DeNarvez 8 months.
Nate, these are all public records, clearly showing that Denny DeNarvez was not the only top executive who was able to walk away with one of these confidential separation agreements approved by the Wellmont board.
That's right. The board approved one other severance package around the same time. You may remember Wellmont's former chief operating officer, Tracy Moffett. She walked away from Wellmont just a few weeks after DeNarvez. The health system previously told us she wanted to pursue other opportunities and called it a personnel matter. You may remember that. Well, her departure, according to tax documents, cost Wellmont $275,000. So between the two of them, that's $2 million.
Nate Morabito. Nate, thank you. Sarah?